Jinxie shares the first time he truly thought about death.
I remember when it was my senior year of high school. And you know how in the back of your mind, you're gonna die one day, but you don't really think about it that much and it kind of passes by. Yeah. So I would never really think about it, especially when I was in high school. I would just go do whatever, do school, play video games, see my friends, play sports, just normal. And I remember my senior year of high school, we read this Shakespeare book. And I don't remember the name of the book, but he had this quote in it. And he's like, it doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. I mean, I'm butchering the quote, but he said rich or poor, king or peasant, we all sleep with the worms. It doesn't matter what you do. And that was the first time I ever really not conceptualized it, but that was the first time I couldn't get it out of my head, you know? Yeah. And then what ends up happening is I go through my day, I wake up, I eat, I see my family, and then I go right into streaming or whatever. But then it isn't until I'm in bed and I'm looking up at my ceiling when I actually think oh yeah, I'm gonna die. And that's most days, you know? And I guess part of it is sad, but it's also kind of in a way positive if you think about it, because you have limited time on the earth, so you may as well make the most of it. Because imagine if somebody walked up to you, tapped you on the shoulder and said, you're going to be alive forever. It's never gonna end. No matter how bad you might want it to end, you're gonna be alive for 50,000 years times a million. You're never gonna die. It would be weird, because then life would have no meaning, because you would do everything, see everything. You would get bored. You'd just be aimlessly roaming the earth. So I look at it kind of like that, you know?